Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of what I am calling the Ballad of Wyatt Holiday. That is our fun little character that we've been developing here in Starfield. As I say at the beginning of all of these videos, I know sometimes playing these single-player RPGs can be a little isolating and you can feel a bit lonely. So if you're ever feeling that way, feel free to pop on any of these videos and you can consider yourself to now be gaming with a friend. My name is Joshua, and I am so very thrilled that you are here with me today. Where we left off in our last episode, I imagine from a spectator point of view, it probably wasn't the most thrilling piece of content I could have ever put out there. It was very dialogue heavy, very much just a dude shopping for bullets and spending far too much. And then at the end, we dropped off a couple of miners in a quick transport mission to Gagarin in the Alpha Centauri system. We're the same planet To Jemison was. And now we are back on the frontier, and we need to get to Cydonia on Mars in the Sol system and make that grav jump. But before we do that, I have one thing I need to do first. And so I'm going to load into game, and then we will discuss that. Hey, look at Mateo and Walter. So the one thing I wanted to do is, I remembered in character creation, we had taken the raised universal trait for our character here, good old Wyatt, and that, I believe, gives you access to a special chest of items in the Sanctum Universum Church in New Atlantis, which is located, looks like, just outside the commercial district. So I'm certain you've had enough of New Atlantis for now, but I would very much like to just head back to Jemison real quick and see what we can find there. I don't know what kind of items it might be. I've never picked a religious trait before, so, you know, it could be maybe a cool weapon, some armor. I would really like it to be some kind of armor. Hopefully it's not one of those stupid hats that Mateo wears.
You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Alright.
Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
So let's see what we got here, and I will be quick, I promise. But I don't do, like, the fast travel for, like, if I can avoid it. So I do usually land at the spaceport and kind of walk where I have to go. I know for some people fast travel is a necessity. I don't do it. It's something I started a long time ago as a kid playing Oblivion. I wonder, can I get up here? Yeah, I can't get up there. And I was hoping to just be able to avoid.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir. And that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestyle Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. Have a good one.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard.
Alright.
Contact him. if
Sorry
you're
about that.
interested.
We may help Representative
Security
Chisholm
scanners, chemical
soon.
sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
We will definitely
I've always liked
assist in
that
helping
statue.
him.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
He was trying to represent the pattern of DNA. So yeah, we'll definitely help him, being a Freestar Collective character. It would definitely be in our interest to assist that gentleman, but we're not going to do that right now. So Sanctum Universum is this way. God, I hate this haircut. It is so ugly. I think we'll have to listen to Aquilus speak to a few people outside the church, but other than that, we should be gravy. Alright, yep, there's the church right there. I wonder if we have to speak to Aquilus.
It's a shame House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
Oh, you know, their loss, I guess.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. But you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see,
Bitch, stop getting in the way.
has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through
unity.
Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity. Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me.
He's giving me a lot to think about.
Let me talk to him. Maybe he'll give me something.
There's so many mysteries in the universe, so many unknowns that I try to help out others whenever I get the chance. I may not always have the perfect advice for people, but I try to just be here for them. I think that's what they really need more than anything else. Were you seeking worldly wisdom or just a friendly ear?
Oh, so you get a unique dialogue option here. That's fun. So we'll say to him, using our raised universal trait, I've always found wisdom in the Sanctum Universum.
Ah, that's wonderful to hear. It brings me great joy to know that my scattered thoughts can help others. I assume then you've read Among the Grav Jumps. It's the one writing that most often introduces most people to us.
Yeah, we'll say that. I'm sure I did at one point, but I'm drawing a blank.
Understandable. The things I've forgotten over time. Well, you could fill more than a few books. As I said, I'm sure there's a copy somewhere. Might jog your memory. And it would give us an opportunity to discuss the ideas, which I would thoroughly enjoy. If you do read it, you know where to find me.
Okay, so I don't have to say anything specific to him, but it did say in the church, I believe, I get access to a chest of items. So I want to check that out, see if I can find anything here. This has to be it. Has to be it. Because this is Aquilus's office. Yeah, none of this stuff counts as stolen. So let's see, it gives me Sanctum Universum Volume 1, 2, and 3. A med pack, 5 med packs. 2 heart plus a distilled water and Neo City Urbanware. Okay, so some clothing? I mean, yeah, cool. Thanks for the flamboyant poncho. Then it gives us these 3 notes, or these books. So feel free to read those as you wish. Sorry, page 1, page 2, and page 3. You can pause and read those as you wish. Sanctum Universum Volume 2, page 1, page 2, and page 3. And Sanctum Universum Volume 3. Oh my gosh, we've read so much to get here. Page 1 and page 2. So enjoy that reading material at your leisure. And then it was just some random healing items. I was really hoping there'd be some kind of armor or, you know, special something. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering where I can get one of those stupid hats now. It's kind of what I want more than anything.
Our numbers are growing every year. Aquilus's message really connects with people.
So can I talk to him
Is there
again?
anything I can help with? Oh, I hope you have the chance to read more about our beliefs. The Sanctum will always be here for those who seek it.
Well, I'll skip that for now. Alright, now you have... Well, I was gonna say you've escaped the boredom. And we can finally get to the action, but I do believe there's a little bit more dialogue to go. I have to go to Cydonia on Mars and speak to the Barkeep at... I want to say the Broken Spear, it's called.
Credits flow through this place. Figuratively, of course.
And then we'll have to engage in the normal RPG activities. Oh, I'd love to help you, but... so just be ready for that. But I think we have plenty of ammo to get us through any combat encounters we have coming up. So let's hit the spaceport and get back in the frontier and grav jump our way to Mars. We got Sarah Morgan with us and Vasco assigned to the ship for his shield boosting capacity. Whoop. Let's wait for my boost pack to recharge a little. Wow, how am I not grabbing onto this? Alright, there we go. Alright, back on the ship.
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
I think after this mission, I think this is considered a probationary mission. I think after this, Sarah gives us some Constellation, a Constellation spacesuit, which doubles as some beginner level armor for us. So I'll be eager to get out of this mining spacesuit.
Achieving orbit now.
Okay. So we have got some power in the grav drive, and we are going to get moving. This ship, like when the grav drive is powering up, it literally sounds like it's about to fall apart. I actually don't feel safe in it.
Feedback checks out.
Welcome to UC
We're in the right
Space.
place.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete.
Perfect. Then I'm free to land in Cydonia. Hey, the Gateway Arch in St. Louis. I've been there.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
And here we are, my friends, on beautiful Martian soil. Landing at the city of Cydonia here on the Red Planet. This is one of the United Colony's other cities. In the aftermath of the Colony War here, or not, no, in the aftermath of the Narian War, actually, in Starfield lore, the two major galactic powers, being the Freestar Collective and the Settled Systems, were all restricted to, well, I'm sorry, 3 star systems they were allowed to control. The United Colonies got Alpha Centauri, the Sol system, and another system called Wolf. And Alpha Centauri is the home of New Atlantis, their capital on the planet of Jemison. And the Sol system is actually our solar system, fun fact. Home of Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Neptune, all that good stuff. In Starfield, Earth is no longer habitable. And so Mars is kind of the center of civilization in the Sol system, but it's mainly a city of miners. And the Freestar Collective has 3 star systems as well, one being Cheyenne, home of Aquila, the Voli star system, home of Neon, and the Narian star system, where the biggest battle of the Narian War, or no, the Colony War was fought, the Battle of Nera on the planet Nera. That's actually a really kind of crazy planet. Maybe we'll check it out one day. It's like ruins, at least where I landed. It was like mostly just ruins from the battle.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Okay, well, fair, I suppose, if a bit elitist sounding. But yeah, here we are, my friends, Mars. Oh, you want to get a better view? Let's go up here a little bit. Fun thing is, low gravity on Mars, so I can jump, boy. And when you boost pack, oh, it's even better. What's the gravity here on Mars? 0.38. So it's on the low end for sure. Oh, we got another ship here. Looks like it's being worked on, maybe. Here's our ship, the Frontier. And inside here, Cydonia, fun fact, is kind of underground to shelter from the harsh Martian landscape. Obviously, humans are unable to live on the surface of Mars. But there it is, Cydonia, the United Colony's kind of main mining facility.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
Oh, that guy's having a day.
I thought it was just a couple of nests. Take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise. Going to have to lug cargo across half the universe to pay for this cleaning.
Now, we don't have any items that need selling, do we? Doesn't really look like it. Yep, we are pretty gravy. So we don't have to stop at the Trade Authority kiosk. But actually, while I'm out here, let's take a look at... we have a skill point to use. And we are about to do some fighting. So wellness might be good. But I also kind of want to focus on dishing out damage with pistols. So I am going to upgrade pistol certification level 2. Because I'm going to have to kill 50 enemies with pistols. I don't think I'm going to do that this mission. But I think I'll probably get pretty close. I won't spoil anything up ahead. But once we get to certain parts, I'll talk to you about it. It's been a while since I've done the main quest.
Completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
I was wondering where I got harsh Martian landscape from. But yeah, it's been a while since I played the full quest in this capacity, but I will kind of chit-chat about what I remember as we get to it without spoiling. And now you're about to see the inside of Cydonia.
Crime's at an all-time low around Cydonia. data. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my
Take care
hands.
of your ship.
You can take it up
Get
with
enough
corporate.
costing you otherwise.
Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back
Mining's
home.
fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously.
Well, let's head in here. This is the Broken Spear, kind of one of the... It's kind of a central hub here in Cydonia, with miners and the citizens, and usually military folks gather. Let's see what's going on with this cat.
Keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy.
Oh. This is a fun little environmental effect. Watch this. Let's get on out. They do these underground detonations that kind of shake the city. that kind of little environmental detail, that brings me so much joy. You gotta love it.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
Let's talk to this cat. He might know where our missing Vanguard pilot is.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Well, I haven't brought you any. But I am looking for a Vanguard named Moara.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Well, for people that can't figure out what that means, we'll say, wait, the blackest sea?
You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am.
Well, then let's figure it out. Let's say we could track him down if you know his patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
This is crazy. We're here trying to find out if this man is alive. And this dude is like trying to extort us for cash. What the hell kind of bartender gives somebody $2,500 worth of free drinks? Should we try and do a persuasion? You know what? There are certain times where you can let your companions speak, as you can see where it says Sarah Morgan, parenthetically here. So we're going to let her speak. And hopefully she can get some information out of him.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
You know, he could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that.
Come on. Life on Cydonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
So let's try this out. Our last persuasion attempt We failed an easy one and a medium one, only to pass a hard one. So let's just try and go. We need to get 4. This little bar on the bottom means you got to fill that up 4 times. And this number on the side, that's how many you can put in there. And green is easy, yellow is medium, and red is hard. So let's just try to go for the medium one and get it in one go. So let's say, I want you to imagine him out there, alone. And here you are, holding out for cash.
Don't try to guilt trip me, okay?
Fucker. Alright. Let's try it again. Isn't he your friend? Don't you want us to... Ooh, no. Let's try to get an easy one then. So, let's say, what matters to you more? The money or Moara's life?
Yeah. I'll get your point.
Alright, so we got one more chance here. We could be the only ones who could find him.
Maybe.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Alright, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moara kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Hello.
I like how this cat didn't even really have any... He didn't have a ton of information. He was still trying to extort us for almost $3,000. What a fucking scumbag. That would have been literally everything I had for the most part. I've only got 3,099 credits. Maybe we can come back and explore Cydonia a little more. But I have a feeling you guys are probably itching for a little action, so I didn't want to stay and kind of mingle with the shopkeeps. But just know that we're getting close. We're getting close to some action. I swear it. I swear. Boom. Boom. Oh, that was beautiful. Wow. This looks really cool, man. What an awesome vista. What an awesome vista.
Hello, Captain.
Alright, let's get back on the old frontier.
Where to next?
Get up out of here. She's gonna open it anyway. Yep. Just to walk away. What are you doing? Alright, so let's take off.
Alright, let's see what's out there. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Where are we going? To Venus, right? That's what they said? For some reason, my guy won't lock on to it, but that's alright. So here we are in the Sol system. There's Venus, there's Mercury, there's Earth, Luna, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, and Neptune. There's also a ship there, but let's head to Venus and see what we can find. Uh-oh.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I imagine they'll devour us. But let's ask her, if she sees Vanguard Moara's ship anywhere.
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
Fair. So why are Varun Zealots out here near Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Well, I doubt they know where our Vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
Alright, so we need to get to the beacon without being attacked. Now, I'm not going to choose to open fire on them because Varun ships, in my experience, are very tough, and the Frontier cannot handle that. Not this unmodified version of it, anyway.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
So, I'll read this to anybody that may just be listening to this. It says, minimize ship power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines and stay as far away from the enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so that you can activate it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to power down shields, lasers, ballistics, and missiles. And we're going to put just 2 bars of power into our engines here. So this is going to be quite the long journey to get there.
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps.
Fucking nutcase.
He jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Yeah, I really hope they don't spot us, man. I have no desire to engage in combat with those Varun ships, man. Those Varun ships are tough. They are really tough. But we're getting there. Oh, buddy. Let's just pick up our speed a little bit here. Hopefully that won't cause too much commotion. At least I hope not. Alright. Roughly 2,000 meters out. But we're staying on course. We're getting there. Oh, come on. Roughly 1,000 meters out. Alright. We are going to crank down our engine power now. And we are going to activate this beacon and hopefully pull the data about our missing Vanguard pilot.
This is Vanguard Moara. To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Galactic Staryard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Well, we're gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna power up the ship. So we're gonna head to Galactic Staryard. But we're gonna have the ship on low because I don't want to risk any detection. So now that we're getting close, let's power up the shields. Power that up.
There it is. Galactic Staryard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their Staryard hasn't been running in forever.
Here's a little, hopefully a little lore for you. So we'll say, what happened to Earth anyway? Why did we leave it?
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Well, let's see if Vanguard Moara's in that Staryard.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Oh, I have a feeling. So, we got another text box here. It says, most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD, then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. Usually that's 500 meters. So, let's power up our laser weapons. We've got it selected using your action key. In case for me, it's the E button. But on my controller, when I used to play controller, I believe it was A. So we're getting there. And you can even hail ships too. This place has been abandoned for quite some time, so there's obviously no hail signal, but let's dock. Now I promise it's gonna start heating up in a minute. This place has quite a few hostile individuals in there, but hopefully nothing old Wyatt and Sarah can't handle. Now, we will not be exiting through the bottom. As we're docked, we'll be going through our docking bay here.
It's good to be back on board.
Well, only a few minutes in and we've already got a dead guy. He's got a navigator space helmet. Let's see if that's better than the space helmet we have. It's got better energy resistance, but physical resistance is not great. And I have a feeling with the enemies we have coming up, we're going to need physical resist more than we're going to need...
Captain Wyatt, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello.
Yeah.
This won't be your last encounter with the spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
So we'll be on the lookout for spacers. As she said, they're just kinda freelance scavengers going through the settled systems, picking stuff apart and killing anyone that gets in their way. Truthfully, it sounds a lot like what I do. Oh, we've got another. Yep, there's our dead spacer. Navigator space helmet and a combat knife. So, let's be on the lookout. Wow. This, I don't believe we can get through here. It's another dead spacer. Oh, sounds like there's a fight going on. I promise we'll join it in a second. Just want to make sure not missing out on anything. Oh, Ecliptic mercenaries.
Gonna make you pay.
Got him.
That was an Ecliptic mercenary. What are they doing here? Scavenging a Staryard is a bit low end for them.
Ooh. Gotcha. Guess it's Oh, somehow I doubt that. But it's a good thing we,
Might as well take what we...
You know what? Let's... Yeah, this is just an overall better piece of armor.
Count.
Oh!
I can't take much more of this.
She just fucking took a bullet right to the dome, man. Got her, though. Maybe I should have gone with...
My eyes! My eyes!
Oh, man, we are nearly dead. Let's get us a little healing out here. We'll take 2 healing packs there. Let's take a second. Whew, man. Those guys are tougher than I thought. Ooh, a Star Roamer pack. And a Navigator pack. So we've got some new kind of armor pieces. This Navigator spacesuit might... you know, I'm going to keep the Ecliptic spacesuit for now. Let's see what we got helmet-wise. Star Roamer helmet. Give us some bonus energy resistance. I'll take that. These packs aren't as good. But did I pick up any new kind of pistols? I may want to give this to Sarah. This might be pretty good because I believe she uses laser weapons. So this will be a solid piece of equipment for her.
We still need to find any sign of Vanguard Moara. Keep your eyes open.
Aye, aye.
Have something for me?
So yeah, she did pick up an Equinox, but we are going to give her this Berserker Equinox as well. And all of our 3 kilovolt laser cartridges. So she can have all of that. So let's go to Sarah's inventory and ask her to equip. Well, let's compare it to the one she has equipped. Oh, for some reason it compares it to my item. But if you're playing on PC with the B button, you can have your companion equip whatever item they're holding. And these are functionally the same, but the Berserker Equinox, the Berserker special ability, which you may not be able to read depending on where my camera is. I'm not sure if my camera's blocking it, but it says it does more damage the less armor one has, meaning the target of the attack. So we will give her that, and she should, yep, equip that right now. So that is sweet. She's got a good little rare weapon there. I may end up giving her just more equipment to carry in a little bit. Okay. Sketchy. But I know there's more Ecliptic Mercs around here somewhere. Kind of near where this dust-up started. So we're definitely going to have to be on the lookout for them. Just... in typical Bethesda game player fashion, I'm just looking for random crap to grab. Okay, sweet. I don't think I'm missing too much here. Yep. Oh, of course, that's an expert lock door. Looks like there's some good stuff in there. But I don't think I'm going to be specking into being a sneaky snake. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Well, a lot of this I'll be selling, but... just eat a potato. Just crunch on one of those right there. Oh, another side star. Alright, there's gonna be some ecliptics up here. Oh, he spotted me. Okay. Oh, I'm over encumbered as well. But I just leveled up. Where are we at? We've killed 14 enemies, so... Is there something I can do to increase our carry capacity? Would that be... no. Weightlifting? Probably not a bad idea, but increasing wellness might work too. But I'm going to want weightlifting for the extra gear. Okay. I don't know if that's enough to keep me from being over encumbered. Just barely, but I'm going to pick up more crap in a second. Just to give to Sarah, honestly. Ooh.
Show me what you got.
Ooh. Gotcha. Alright. You know what? Do I have any... nothing.
Need to focus.
Oh my gosh, man. A bullet sponge right there. Alright. Are they just like gunning it out of here? That Ecliptic Merc? Yeah, she was thinking the same thing. Ah, shit. There's gonna be more of them in there. No wonder they ran away. Where's Sarah Morgan at? Oh my gosh, that's aggressive.
Warning is seriously slowing you down.
What the hell? Ooh. That's right. Alright, let me... she's aggroed. I can't give her any.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Okay, good.
Old star yards and other abandoned stations in space are always home to something. Be on your guard. Dropping off a few choice items?
Quite a few. So... I'm gonna hand her this and this. Just handing her as much crap as I can. Okay, so she's holding a ton of gear now. What is... Sarah's holding that much. I guess I can give her more, honestly. But that gives us a lot more.
So long.
That gives us a lot more wiggle room here. So let's take a couple of aid items here. It's not much, but it's some health. But yeah, these Ecliptics up ahead, they know we're here. I thought I missed a med pack on the wall. Ooh, let's see what's in here. Hey, I'm getting better at this. I'm getting less, well, maybe not better. I'm getting less shitty. I'll say that much. Nothing here worth taking. Oh, wow, bags of coffee are worth that much. Oh, it's a crafting item too. Interesting. Ooh. That person definitely got the jump on me. I don't think they can hit me from there, but well, that's a level 12. Shot him so hard he started no-clipping through reality. Got one. They are definitely tough. Guess we're gonna have to push up, honestly. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're definitely wounded. Alright. Let's take some damage resistance here. Take that, and then do a med pack. But we're definitely gonna need to wait a second for that to heal. Oh, Sarah was able to down that one. That was good.
Oh, I'm hit.
Alright, let's back her up. Gotcha. Ooh. Let's do some quick looting.
Have anything valuable?
Oh. Okay, someone's shooting. Whoa. Oh, man. Take that. Can I open this? Yeah. Looks like there's... Ooh, some grenades. Yeah. I think I made my... Give me one moment while I check my settings. Bindings. Grenade. Mouse 5. Just wanted to make sure I knew exactly where it was on my mouse. Because I feel like throwing a grenade. Because I don't really do it all that often.
This is over.
Oh, got him. We got him, baby. Oh, shit. I like to shoot those before anybody can shoot them and get me with it, so wait for that toxic gas to dissipate. And let's gun on through here. Ooh, a little loot chest with whatever that was. Alright. Why did I take that? I don't need that. Oh. Got another one. Alright, so let's check the inside of this ship here. That's where the quest target's pointing us, so we'll okay. Yeah, we'll go look through these just to make sure there's nothing we're missing. No cool loot. See, nice med pack there. That's always gonna come in handy. I should have boost packed a little bit while we were in combat. That's good to get that skill up. Oh, that didn't work really well. Oh, maybe I just can't get through there. Okay. Let's eat that. I don't think I need any of that stuff. Industrial workbench. Med pack, very nice. Alright, let's check the inside of this ship here. Ooh. Looks like our Vanguard left a little data slate here. Let's listen to it.
This is Vanguard Moara. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole Staryard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Not bad.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
It is pretty clever. I'll give him that. Alright. Nothing else in here worth taking. Not that I can see. Oh, did we check in here? Oh, yep, we had already been in here. So maybe if we head up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, here's a book if you wish to read. Oh, there's a nice end of dungeon loot chest I'm looking for. Let's see. Another mining spacesuit. Not the most thrilling, but pretty good physical resist and good physical damage resistance. Anti-ballistic 15%. Let's put it on. Okay, so that's open now, which will lead right back to our ship. So it's good to have that there. Ooh, cred sticks. Yeah, that'll be good. How much money do we have now? 8,000 credits. Wow, we found quite a bit fighting off these Ecliptics and these spacers. What else they got over here? Anything worth looting? RIP headphone users. Holy smokes.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
We should probably find some more. And your sarcasm is not appreciated, Miss Morgan. Comes off as snooty with your accent. Okay, yeah, I already checked that room. Okay, cool. I didn't mean to create a breathing hazard for myself. Sadly, before we go looking for our missing Vanguard pilot's ship...
Captain Wyatt, it is pleasant to see you.
Thank you. Before we go looking for his ship, I wish I could get in there. We're definitely going to have to stop at Cydonia and do some trading.
Looks like it's Neptune next. Bring me anything useful?
I am going to actually be taking pretty much everything except your Berserker's Equinox. I mean, might as well just... I'm gonna just go sell the stuff anyway, so might as well just grab everything. Give her these 3 kilovolt laser rounds. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's undock from this star station and get ourselves back to Mars. This has definitely been a danger-filled episode between Varun Zealots in space and some of these spacers and Ecliptic Mercs. I'd feel a little better being in more heavily patrolled space, let's say.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Sounds good.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Cydonia.
Man, this is like eerily quiet, like none of the sounds are coming in. Trippy.
Oh, Cydonia. Check your suit seals. Martian dust gets everywhere.
That's crazy how you were able to do that without your mouth moving. Oh, you know what? We have a Trade Authority kiosk right out here. Hopefully we can... Whoop! Kobe! Just jump right over that bad boy. We can get quite a bit of this sold off here. We'll keep the cutter. But I do appreciate the convenience of these kiosks. Alright, we've got 150. We can sell that. And we'll sell this Ripshank. Cool. We made a good little amount of credits right there. But we also have a Trade Authority and a UC distribution in here. Or it's called UC something, but it's another United Colonies store. That's what's most important. That it's a place we can sell some gear. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Well, I imagine they must have some kind of oxygen process or nobody's choking to death. Sheesh.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular? Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Well, let's just do a little bit of trade real quick.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Fair play. So, do we want to buy anything while we're here? Might be worth to picking up at least a med pack. Some bandages just in case. Hi, Lena. I see you calling. I cannot answer. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can answer. Hey.
Hello.
Would it be okay if I call you later? I am literally in the middle of filming a video.
Oh, why did you answer your phone?
So I could tell you I didn't want to be a rude friend.
Okay, go.
Alright, talk to you later. Love you. Peace out.
Bye.
So back to it. Let's get some heal paste as well. Immobilizer, injector. I like to have as much healing stuff on me as I can, because you never know what ailment you'll run into. So let's just finish burning through all this weaponry. Man, that's a sweet shotgun. Sell those. Ooh. One of those Ecliptic packs might be worth keeping. I'll keep one of those. Sell the Constellation one. Yeah. Alright, we'll keep an Ecliptic helmet too. And we'll sell that regular clothing. And these 5 fragmentation mines. Alright, cool. Maybe we can buy, actually, some digipicks as well.
Yo, stay good out there.
Alright, we sold a lot, but we made a lot. So we'll equip that Ecliptic pack and that Ecliptic space helmet. And we're looking pretty rough and tumble right now. So now we need to go... We need to go find that Vanguard's ship and hope that we can get to him before those spacers catch up to him, or something more insidious. So let's get a good jump in there. Ooh, ooh, God, I love the boost pack. I know a lot of people have been complaining that this game doesn't have vehicles like really outside of ships, which admittedly people are not terribly wrong in saying are glorified loading screens.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Truly. And they aren't wrong to say that. But I do enjoy like being on a low gravity world and like just boost packing over enemies and shooting at them. It is so much fun.
Lifting off now. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Alright. Now let's go Where is the Vanguard ship? Around Neptune, right? So we will travel to Neptune. I feel like at this speed, that would take a very long time. This is like a 2-month flight, man. Oh, there's a ship.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our Vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. Might find a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
They've lost grab jump. Blow that ship out. Enemy's shield system is offline.
What she was meaning to say was if we blow that ship up, he's dead, and we need to disable his engine so we can board the ship. Now, I don't have the targeting control systems ability, where you can target ship systems specifically, but I think in this ship automatically, once you get it low enough, you'll just disable the engines.
They're dead in space.
And now we've got another text box prompt popping up that says, most hostile ships can be boarded once the ship engines are down. You must fly close to the ship before you'll be allowed to dock. Once you board, expect the crew of the ship to fight back.
That's it.
And we are close enough.
Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
And it's apparently the Ecliptic Mercs have taken over his ship, and they provided us a pretty tough fight recently, so
nice clean dock.
We shouldn't expect an easy one here either. But we do have one of their helmets. Is there any food worth taking here? Okay. Let's eat some ramen before we go out there. Some chicken. Some gummy bugs. Some bread. That's some good health right there. So let's board Moara's ship and fight off these Mercs and rescue him. Hopefully he can tell us more about the next artifact. Oh, he's not in here. Let's check this way then. Oh yeah. God, that one is tough. Good shot, Sarah. Very nice. Alright. I am very glad none of them shot that. Alright, we've got his ship key in here. Taking what gear they had. We'll take those healing items. Let's open this up. Oh, actually, no.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Well, why don't we ask him a question? We'll say, who were those people? Why'd they hijack your ship?
Ecliptic Mercs. They'll work for anyone. And Vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. I think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals.
Well, let's tell them that we're from the Explorers group, Constellation. We need to talk.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Cydonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
Well, let's just say it'll be better in our hands.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Yeah, I got it. Leave me alone. Artifact Beta.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Sounds good. Are we gonna take the dude's lead? No. Let's see, does he have any additional dialogue?
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
Died, most likely.
Next time you're in Cydonia, hit me up.
Got you, bruh. Text me the Addy, I'm pulling up. Does he have any dialogue?
Back to the lodge, shall we?
Sounds
Bye-bye.
good. Alright, there's nothing else worth taking around here. Ooh, what do we got down here? Gray elbow grease gear. Okay. I think it's gray elbow grease gear, not gray elbow grease gear. Sometimes when you read stuff, it never quite comes out the way you want it to. But I told you we were going to have an action-packed episode, this one, and I like to think that I delivered. Certainly, I hope it was more entertaining to watch than the last one. If you're somebody that just kind of wants the action and the fun stuff, this was certainly a good one. But if you're somebody more interested in the story, then I suppose the last one was quite good as well. I tried to throw in a bit of lore that I knew that I thought would help out and kind of just flesh out the world for any of you watching this that maybe don't know anything about it. So I'm going to call this one right here. At the start of next episode, we will head back to the lodge on Jemison, where Constellation is located, and we will drop this artifact off, see if it interacts with the others in an interesting way, and I believe, if I remember correctly, meet one other member of Constellation, and then Sarah Morgan ceases to be an active companion unless we wish to still bring her along, which is the player's choice, and we'll be given a bevy of other missions, most of which will revolve around meeting the other members of Constellation, mainly Sam Coe and his daughter Cora Coe, and Vladimir Sol, who's located on a space station orbiting the planet, and Andreja. We may also be going to see Barrett from the first episode, the one who initially recruits us into Constellation. But that may be next episode. I don't know what order we're going to do the missions in. But what I do know is we're going to continue to have a good time. I hope you enjoyed gaming with me today, and I'm so glad that you took time out of your day to do it. If you had a good time, please like, maybe even subscribe. And if you didn't like the video, throw me a dislike. You're not going to offend me, but just let me know maybe what you didn't dislike. Was it my presentation? Was it the game? I don't know. But anyway, I genuinely had a great time with this one today, truly. I know this game is pretty divisive, but I've had a great time with it, and I'm continuing to have a great time with it, even more so when we get to play together. So have a good night, and I will see you next time in the Starfield.